Yo, big shout out to FireOwl420 for the 100 bits. You're the real MVP. Thanks for the support.
Welcome in, guys. Trying to get things set up here. Thanks for the 100 bits, Fire. All right, guys. Welcome in. We are going to do baking with tech. I got a little surprise, so don't go anywhere. What's up, buddy? You need to go outside or something? Everybody's starting to join me down here. You need to go outside? Go outside. So we're going to be making Amaretto Bars. Lovely dessert. Yeah, I'm here now. All right, I got mine. There. All right, so what we're gonna do, starting with, is we're going to preheat the oven to 350. That's probably a good start. Bake 350. Oh, I was making myself a drink and I forgot. All right. Thanks, Fire. Yep. So we need to do preheat the oven. We need to grease the pan. We're using a 13 by 9 by 2 inch baking pan, which is here. What I like to do is I use just Crisco. Give it a nice even layer across the whole thing. Let the dog back in. Hold on. So we're going to do that over here. Don't mind my daughter. That's quite a layer of stuff to go through here. All right. Always wash your hands. I'm going to make sure I do that. I'll wash my hands again after I use this grease, but maybe I can use a brush. I might do that. I'm going to use a brush. Up squarely. All right. I'm going to take some Crisco. Nice even light coat across the pan just to keep it from sticking when it's baking. Around the sides. This way I don't get my hands all greasy. I'm just doing that. What's up, greens? It's for you, greens. All right, nice little coat of Crisco. Seal that back up. While we're warming up the oven, we're going to take flour and butter. We want 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and we want 3/4 cups of butter, and mix it in a bowl. And sugar, also, bowl combined flour and sugar and butter. So, start with some butter. 3/4 of a cup, so 1.5 bars. Be right back, squirrely. No worries, no worries. I'll be here for a while. It's going to take a good 20 minutes for the first part and another 25 to 30 minutes longer for the baking of the actual final product. So just getting things ready here. Garbage. All right, that. Now we want 1.5 cups of flour. We got the flour over here where you guys can't see everything, but you can do this. All right, 1.5 cups of flour. So here's 1/2 cup. Just like to use just a knife to nice and even amount here. Don't pack it. You don't have to pack it in there. Just let it fill itself in and then just kind of even. There's 1/2 cup. Stick that 1/2 cup in there, and then we get a cup. Again, just kind of let it fill itself in. Okay, I will drink. Give me a second here. Put that other cup of flour in. Done with the flour, we can put that away. All right, drink. Let's see here. That with this. Got a nice lotus mixture, lime tasting. Put some ice in it. Let me go check the chat here. What's up, Anil? Thanks for sharing me on the TikTok. All right, there's a drink. All right, so we got 1.5 cups of flour. We need 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. So, really, dude, you just went out. You wanna go out again? Go, spend some time outside. Touch grass. All right, I'm gonna use these because they got flour. I'm gonna use a different 1/2 cup. This one, new 1/2 cup. Use the emotes, Anil. This is powdered sugar, not regular sugar. No, it's 1.5 cups. So, all right, we'll just do this 3 times. Using the last of this powdered sugar. 1.5 cups flour. No, 1/2 cup. Why am I reading the wrong thing? 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Good thing I didn't put the wrong amount in there. Dog. What? What? Did you get fed today? Did you eat? I don't know. You were down here all morning without me. There you go. All right. We got the sugar, the butter, and the flour all in. We're going to turn this on. Just kind of mix it together. Give it a couple minutes here. Let's see here, we can do this right like that. You can see. If you want the recipe, let me know. I'll be posting it on here in a little while. While we're making that mixture, clean up a little bit here. Don't need that anymore. Powdered sugar. Go lay down or something, dude. You've been laying down all morning and you decide to bug me right now. All right, pan is ready. What I like to do, we'll get this all mixed up here. We're also going to take sweetened condensed milk. We have chocolate chips. We have shredded coconut, sliced almonds. We have Amaretto. That's the liquor we're going to be using. I do. You do what, Fire? I didn't see that. Anyways, we're going to be using, so here's the recipe: flour, sugar, butter, cornstarch, amaretto, sweetened condensed milk, semi-sweet chocolate chips, shredded coconut, and sliced almonds. All right, so now that the oven is ready to go, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this pan over here so you guys can see. That's starting to get good and ready. We'll just shut that off. Let this is going to be the crust, if you want to call it the crust, basically, of the dessert. It's going to go in the bottom of the pan here. What's up, Dr. Wing? Let's go. We're just going to dump this in here like that. Get it all in there like that. And then what we're going to do, just going to spread it out and kind of, it's basically want to make a nice layer in the pan. I'll kind of even it out. What I do like to do sometimes is get a spatula and press it in there, but let's get it evenly spread around the bottom of the pan. Into the corners. Yeah, Fire, hope you had a good birthday. It looks like you streamed for a long time. Sorry I couldn't join you. So today, guys, we're doing these Amaretto bars, but tomorrow we're going to do another cooking stream, and we're going to make world famous cookies. So be ready, come back tomorrow. We're going to do this again with world famous cookies again. My wife actually requested them. So, all right, let's see here. Let's get that. I use this nice flat spatula. Yeah, so I like to give it a little pat here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be covering most of the bottom here. Get it all in here. How's greens today? How's everybody doing? All right. Ready to go. So this press the mixture firmly into the prepared baking pan and bake for 20 minutes. So I'm going to stick this in here for 20 minutes in the oven. We're going to go, Alexa, start a timer for 20 minutes. And meanwhile, welcome back. Let's clean up a little bit of the mess here. And then we're going to do the second mixture, which is the fun part. While that's baking, we're going to make up the topping. So I've already split out the half a cup of almonds, sliced almonds, cup of chocolate chips, and then the third bowl is going to be actually the coconut. I'm going to pull out the coconut over here. Just sweetened coconut flakes, all we use. And that is actually 1.5 cups of shredded coconut. So, one and a half. Where's one? All right, and mind green has been fine. Kind of lazy so far this morning. Had a team meeting for work about 45 minutes ago. Half an hour, 1:30. So, quick short meeting. Got set up for this stream here, and then the rest of the day is gonna chill. All right, the rest of the coconut. Just need a half cup of coconut. All right, there's the coconut. All right, all the ingredients are there. We put this stuff back. Lay down, dude. All right, and then we're gonna take a mixing bowl. And what we're gonna do while we're making that is cornstarch, amaretto until dissolved, and then we're gonna stir in the sweetened condensed milk. Yes, Brooke, it's actually Amaretto Bars. And if you didn't see Brooke, that's for you. All right, where are we at here? Okay. So in the bar, cornstarch. Got a brand new cornstarch yesterday, so I gotta open that up. Thanks, Brooke. I work out, you know. All right, let's see here. We just need a tablespoon of cornstarch. So not much. I'm gonna buy this whole big thing of cornstarch, and all I need is one little scoop. I'm gonna use that knife again. I'm just gonna scoop a tablespoon. There's a cornstarch. One of my favorite alcohols or liqueurs, Di Serrano, Amaretto. Amaretto sours, that's my drink. So for the Amaretto, again, we only need 3 tablespoons of liqueur. So we're gonna have, that's teaspoons, that's 2. It's a little shot glass tablespoon measurer. So we're gonna do 2 and then 1. 2 tablespoons. A little shot and a half. That goes in there. Maybe a little bit extra. All right, good to go. So all we need to do is stir that together. So I'm just going to use a little stir, and we're going to mix it all together. Once the cornstarch is dissolved into the amaretto, it's going to make it look like this. And then we're going to mix this with the sweetened condensed milk. So obviously this is not quite ready yet because I see some clumps in there. Let me get this all mixed up nice and good. All right, that's good and dissolved. I use just a 14-ounce can, 14 ounces? Yeah, 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. So weird looking, but yep. We just dump it into the mixture. Mix it all together. All right. So Brooke, if you didn't hear, tomorrow we're going to do another cooking stream, but we're going to do world famous cookies. Make sure you come back for that one. Probably around the same time, maybe earlier. Since I don't have a team meeting tomorrow, my day is pretty not packed, so. All right, clean up our mess. All right, just mix this together. Get that amaretto mixture with the sweetened condensed milk. Meanwhile, we're waiting on that the base layer of this bar to be preheated in the oven right now. Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 12 minutes and 9 left on your.
All right, well, we have 12 minutes. We're ahead of schedule here. All right, nice and easy. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's Wednesday, hump day? How's the Brookie Bear? Going good. Time going forward, messed up. Oh, yeah, I know. Annoying. I'm waiting. The West Coast has said that they're going away from daylight savings, but they have not been approved finally for the final conversion. Like, we're getting rid of it at some point, but there's some excuse for why we haven't done it yet. I heard British Columbia did. It's like, we're gonna do it. You guys are gonna have to join us or whatever. I'm good, Brooke. I am good. Just chilling today. Making some, lovely desserts. Working from home. I'm gonna put that in a bag then. All right, got a quart size bag that should fit. Yep. Hopefully see for Ontario. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. It's like our dog. My wife gets up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work. So the dog would get up with her. Which now she gets up at 5:30. It's actually like 4:30. And so I've been home this whole time, but his getting up is going to be, you know, and his medicine that he takes are on a schedule, and just the time changes is frustrating for everybody. All right. That's it for now. We'll just sit here and chat. Waiting for the oven part to be done. Oh, so while we're waiting, I'm going to put on the recipe here for you guys. That if you feel like you want it, you're going to have to get it from there. I can come over here and talk. What you drinking? I am drinking a mix, what is it? Just seltzer water, and then 4 pumps of Lotus, and then just lime flavoring and ice. So it's kind of an energy drink, but not overwhelming. Do that. Pretty good, and it's actually nice. I'm a lime flavor person and a cherry flavor person, so I kind of mix it up. Today I did lime. Sometimes I do cherry. Just depends. All right, I'm gonna make some clean up while we're waiting here. All right, so we don't need this. Put some stuff away. Cornstarch can go actually up here. All right, everything pretty much is ready to go. We'll just wash some dishes while we're waiting. Of course, you can't see me, but you can hear me still because I got the lapel mic. All right, we'll just wash that for now. I'm going to use this spatula again. Mike, welcome in. How are you doing, Mike? This camera needs to go this way. I need to go this way. There we go. I'm doing good. Still need to go this way. Okay, so I just keep the camera like that. How are you, Mike? Just making some Amaretto Bars today. One of my favorite desserts and one of my requests my family likes to have me make. Amaretto Bars, and then tomorrow we're going to do this again. We're going to make some world famous cookies. Throw some trash away. I'll be right back. Alexa, how much time is left? All right, 6 minutes. Still time to clean up a little bit. It's the worst part of baking is having to make the cleanup. Do all the dishes, clean up all the mess. All the flour that got everywhere. All right. So, in case you missed it, Mike, we are making Amaretto Bars, and what we're doing is we did flour, powdered sugar, and butter in a mixture in the mixer over here. Mixed it all up. That goes in the base of the pan. And then what we're going to add is coconut, some chocolate chips, and some sliced almonds to the top of this mixture, which we just mixed, which is amaretto, sweetened condensed milk, and cornstarch. And the dog wants out again, so hold on. So once the oven is done for this first part, which takes 20 minutes, we'll get a nice brown bottom to the mixture. We're going to dump this sweetened condensed milk amaretto mixture on top so it sits in there, and then we're going to start dumping chocolate chips, coconut, and almonds on top. Then we're going to put it all back in the oven again for another 25 to 30 minutes. Let it bake. And then it's going to come out. Basically, you'll let it sit, and actually you want to put it in the refrigerator to let it refrigerate cold, because they're really good when they're cold and solid. So what we'll do is we'll bake it, let it come out. I'll show it to you, put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow's stream I'll pull it out and show you the final product. I'm gonna put my amaretto away now. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks for the emotes. Like dinner time for you, right? Brooke, are you gonna stream it all tonight? What you thinking? See, I might resize this. There. And we're gonna put this in the corner there like that. You don't think so? Ah. Okay, fine. Maybe the weekend. Right on. I'm doing this one today. I might do a Fortnite stream later tonight. You're always welcome to come join me in some games if you're available. Love the company. Solo games on streams, not always the best, but feel free to stop in. You guys like my outfit? I ordered this specially off of Amazon for you guys. Give it a little sway. Love it. Nice. Yeah. So now we're just going to see your dog outfit, Brooke. Still waiting. You can just DM me a picture if you really want, if you're not wanting to share it anywhere else. Oh, let's see here. I need to check TikTok because I am on TikTok too. Let's see. I haven't been paying attention to the chat there. What's up, Ariel? Mike? Let's go. Lil Zan, no. No. We're not asking for Cash App, buddy. Heck, doing a dance, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. Yeah, just DM me a picture. That's all. You don't have to share it with everybody. I just want, and even if you're not wearing it, just picture, like, actually did it come out and does it fit right? And, you know, just some information that I got you the right thing and you're happy with it. That's all. Okay. So, baking pan. All right. So what we're gonna do, hi bud. Here's the dog cam. I'll show you the dog. The dog cam. There's Monty. That's my guy. Appreciate you too, Brooke. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's my guy. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna kick you. I'm not gonna kick you. I'm just petting you with my foot because my hands are clean. I'm gonna use my hands for the food. Boop. Boop. This is Monty. He's 15 years old. He's part Basset Hound, part Pitbull. All right, Alexa, stop. All right, let's switch this up here. This way. All right, we're gonna grab this out. Don't need that. All right, so this is all you can see here, cooked in the middle or cooked on there. Keeping the oven on at 350. Let's see here. We want, see if I can bring the camera closer without too much trouble here with the dog and everything. All right, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this mixture. We're gonna kind of just pour it in. And like that. Kind of just let it spread out in the pan. Make sure it catches all the corners. Everywhere. Here, there. Nice. There we go. Nice and even. One side's a little taller, but that's fine. All right. So that's all in. Get as much more in there as we can get. Scrape that. All right. I'm gonna move it over here, just so you guys can see better. All right. We're gonna put this over here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna move this over here, just like so. Just a little easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. All right. Chocolate chips first. Basically just kind of spread them out evenly somewhere in the mix there. Remember, we got a cup of them, so we've got lots of chips we can put throughout this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just like to evenly spread them out the best I can without too many gaps. They're all going to melt when you put them back in the oven anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. They'll all melt together at some point here. All right, and we still have like a lot of chips left, so let's start mixing it up here a little bit more. A little more dense in some areas than others. On the edge. There we go. How's greens and little greens today? How's Jess doing? Everybody having a good hump day? All right, and I think that's gonna be about it for the chocolate chips. To get your base layer here. Feel like there's a timer for ad breaks. Okay, I just heard it going upstairs. Coconut. Just loosen it up a little bit. Some chunky coconut chunks in here. Again, just spread the coconut out and around. Like so. Get this closer. There we go.
Thanks, Greensbad, for the 50 bits.
Thanks for the 50 bits,
You're
Greens.
amazing. Keep that hype going.
Let's go, buddy. All right, got a little chunk of coconut still in here. Like I said, we want to just keep spreading it out and around. Even, spread it even as best you can. And last little bit here. All right. And now, almonds. Sliced almonds, just a half a cup. This is where you can just kind of, again, just spread it out. Spread it evenly as best you can. What we're gonna do, stop dropping them outside the frickin' pan, is I like to press them into the mixture once I get it all in here. I like to get it all in like so. And then what I do, here, press down firmly. So again, I'm going to take this spatula and basically just go along and press it into the mixture. It's going to all catch onto the bottom of this thing, but it's fine. We're going to clean that off here in a minute too. So just kind of press it down. Press it into the mixture. Scrape the leftovers back off. And like so. It's kind of toss. All right. And that is that. I was licking my finger so bad, but I'm on. All right. So now you can see this is going to go in the oven again for another 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to put it for 27. So let's go ahead and put the oven, and then put this in here. Set another timer. Alexa, set a timer for 27 minutes. Go back up here to me.
27 minutes.
Where are you coming up? Interesting. All right, anyways, why is that still down there? That's why. There we go. Now it's my height. Okay. All right, so now we just gotta wait 27 minutes. And we cool in the pan on a wire rack, and we refrigerate until ready to serve. So after the 27 minutes is up, we'll pull it out, put it on a rack on top of the oven, let it sit and cool, and then we'll stuff it in the fridge. I like to put foil over top, so kind of keeps it nice and chilled. And that's it. So we got 20 minutes. We can talk. Why do I have a notification? Microphone's muted. No, it's not. Okay. That was 44 minutes ago. Anyways, all right. Greens, are you streaming tonight, Greens? Thinking about doing another stream later, Fortnite. So let me know what you're thinking. Not sure? Okay. Well, I'm gonna probably do one. Say 6 or 7 o'clock my time, which would be 9, 10 o'clock your time. So if you're on before then, see you there. If not, you're always welcome to join me in some games. Anybody on here, Mike, Squirrely, Greens, Brooke, whoever's watching, I always love playing with people, so I prefer playing with people. So feel free to jump in, invite yourself to me, if you want to play games when I'm playing Fortnite. All right. Where is it? Hey. Oh, let's see if this works. Hey, KF Nuts. Welcome in.
Oh my god! Wee! Volley.
Oh, I didn't put a shout out in there.
Hubba.
Interesting. I didn't add that source.
Oh my god!
Trying to show you shout out. There we go. Doesn't need to be that big. I'll put it up there like that. Shout out from Poland. Nice. Can you make pierogi? No. I mean, I probably could, but that's not what I'm doing today. We're making Amaretto Bars, which I had the recipe up here. I'll put it back up. It's a dessert. Well, I don't have the ingredients to make that right now. I'd have to research that. Nux. I agree. I need to try a pierogi. I think I've had one before, just don't remember. I'm familiar with it, but I'm more of a baker, like making desserts and stuff, so but definitely got to have a pierogi once in a while. Good for lunch, yeah. All right. You're inhaling them right now. Nice. Right on. There we go. We're just waiting for the final product of the Amaretto Bars. They're cooking right now. Probably got like 22 minutes left. So kind of the sit and wait time. We're going to do another cooking stream, baking stream tomorrow, where I'm making my world famous cookies. Yeah, it's my daughter behind me. I'm trying to block her so she's not on.
Go ahead
On
with
stream.
the fat slot. Oh shit.
Tomorrow we're going to make world famous cookies, and I will show you the final product of the Amaretto Bars from today, because they'll be best tomorrow. Got a few more extra chat beds on there, huh? Well, is that your phone or my phone? My phone. Gotcha. Oh, checking the work stuff here. Ship date 3/11. What the heck? The email. A delivery. Oh, whoop. Didn't get that email. Oh, there. Proud. Days. Jason. And Alright, sorry. Undeliverable. What's undeliverable? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to. Alright. Premium. Share your premium today, huh? No. Oh, where's my pick? Library. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna hide the recipe. You was playing like me. Please. First thing. I'm the problem. Let's never do it all wrong. Yes, it's the best. Pull it off the shelf. You ain't a look at me. I place yourself. I'm the problem. You might be the reason. Alright, let's see here. Alexa, how much time is left? 15 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's go. Putting it off the shelf. Ain't the way you look at me. You halfway see yourself and it got me thinking. If I'm the problem, you might be the reason. Thanks, Greens, for hanging out while we finish up this baking. I'll do my dishes while we're waiting. stick around so long? Up it's risky. Why you keep on putting it off the shelf? Ain't the way you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking. Find the problem, you might be the reason. It's nice to have a clean kitchen. I'm still live, yep. Waiting for the final product to come out of the oven, and then I'll be done. My life would suck without you. Let's see, do I want to put that in there or not? That'll go in there. Alright, guys. Dishes are pretty much done. My life would suck without you. So dysfunctional. Really wouldn't miss you and let you go. Cause we belong together. 1,987 likes on the TikTok. Guys, let's go. Thanks for joining me. I think I might be live on Facebook right now. What suck? Let's see, am I actually live or not? No, don't think I'm live. Honestly, my life would suck without you. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. go. Let go of what I've done. And I'll never certainty, let mercy come and wash away what I've done. Mom, love you. All right, guys. Oh. I'll be right back. Pulls away. Locked up inside an apartment all the days. He's still coming just a little bit late. He got stuck in another massive place. Watching the text. That's not set up either. Oh, the way she smiles. Yes, she's talking to angels, counting the stars, making a wish on a passing car. Dancing with strangers, she's falling up, waiting for Superman to pick her up in his arms. I have a scene. Whatever. Yeah. Waiting for Superman. And that's the abyss, which I bless you. He's still coming just a little bit late. Alexa, how much time is left? 4:46. Okay. Get that wire rack out. And she smiles. Yeah, she's talking to angels. Making a wish on a passing car. Dancing with strangers, she's falling apart. Waiting for Superman to pick her up in his arms. Yeah. In his arms.
Nah, I have no clue where to go. Something emoted too much right.
Man.
Oh, damn, look at
Oh
that.
god. If you wouldn't have moved, you would have never saw
I would have never.
Pretty windy out today. Wind is kicking up.
I thought I was dead, man.
I'm dead.
That's a touchdown finish right now.
Hell yeah.
Who am I missing? Bubbly Brook. They actually modeled this off of me. Just FYI.
Nice.
Dog shit, by the
I
way.
got hit. I got hit. I was down low. Nice.
A couple years ago.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god. Should I pick up the mammoth, she asked?
Always.
La 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 la. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Almost there. Couple more minutes. Dr. Winnie's still hanging out. Let's go. Couple more minutes. And we'll bring it out. I'll show you. And that'll be it. I can't made her dessert. Oh no! She used. That's okay, man, cause I like the abuse. Oh no! Playing with me. That's okay, man, cause I got no self-esteem. Of course, Dr. Wing. You always giving me one, so you came into my chat and hung out, you get one too. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Turn that off. Wait till 2, then I turn out the light. I just like how I saw away. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, that she wants only me. Ah, there's Mike. Hydrate. All right. Thought I heard something. Alexa, stop. All right, guys. Let's grab these. Let's see what we got.
How many are there? How many are there? I got him right before he did the witch.
Here you go. Final product that's gonna settle down on the outside, and we're gonna let it chill. And we'll cut them up tomorrow. Check them out. Don't forget to join me. All right. I'm gonna cut those up tomorrow in the next stream while we're making those world famous cookies. Okay. So make sure to come back tomorrow. I will send you the recipe, Mike. Kind of hard to share when you guys aren't here, but you're always welcome to come join me. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, baking with me. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to do world famous cookies and reveal final product of the Amaretto Bars. So make sure to join me tomorrow. Bye, Brooke. Thanks for being here. Greens, you guys join me in rating out to Miss CFAM. I know most of you are already there, but all right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Or actually, I'm gonna be on again tonight. Tonight, Fortnite. Tomorrow, baking. All right, see ya. Oh my God, come on. Alexa, stop.
Get in there. Get in there, C-Fam.
Oh, I gotta read. Hold on, I gotta read. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Tech? Thank you for the raid. No.
Come on, Courtney.
I died once the raid came in. Leave me alone.
There's another dude on the push.
I'm dead. Tech was awesome and raided me. Thank you so much, Tech. Greens is mean. I didn't even do nothing yet. So we got people.
7 times. Does that count as doing something?
I'm sorry, are we counting? No. I don't want to hear about this later when you stream. I don't. If I hear about this in your stream, I'm gonna be like, I quit. I'm not playing anymore.
All right, guys, and TikTok, we are done.
Where you go? 'Cause I
Have a
kind
good
of
day.
probably shouldn't
Being
have by
here.
myself.
Be
Thank
out.
you so much, Tech, for the raid. My partner is kind of leaving me alone, so.